You've heard of unconditional love, but have you heard of the secret to unconditional happiness and allowing more into your life? More wealth, more success, and more love. More freedom in your life right now. Welcome to the Happy Bar with Israel Savage. Sometimes noise is masqueraded as thought. Just like if you were going through a radio station and you were trying to tune in to 102.5, my favorite radio station. I want to get there. Well, as you go between the stations, there's a lot of static. There's a lot of sound. It's not the good feeling sounds that you want to hear. Static doesn't sound good. It's still noise, but it doesn't sound good. In the same way, we have a lot of stray thoughts that run through our head, a lot of static, a lot of noise. And what we're doing is tuning ourselves in to a frequency that is better feeling and clearer, to a frequency that we want to line up with. All of the noise, all the static has to clear out in order to hear the clarity of the sound, the clarity of the music playing on the station. You know that you've cleared out the noise, the static, in the silence. And as you enjoy the silence, the space, as you fill this space with emotional expectation of well-being, of peace, as it's filled, you will notice that you receive a thought, a very clear thought. But you don't hang on to it. And this is a thought that's different than the static, and you know that it's different. It has an emotional quality that registers for you right away. It's a good feeling thought. And the thought that you receive might even be coupled with an emotion of passion or excitement. And you may have the impulse to take inspired action. And that is wonderful. That will lead to the receiving of the next thought and the next thought and the next thought. Feel the difference of inspired action versus making something happen, versus writing down a goal and making yourself do this goal. I'm just going to do it, and then when I don't do it, I beat myself up about it. Feel the difference in that and creating space, a space of no judgment, no criticism, and simply allowing in expectation a thought to come into our minds. Now, in order to utilize your sense of hearing, your ears have to be open. They can't have earmuffs on. In the same way, we have to open ourselves emotionally in order to access and adequately translate our sixth sense. What I mean by that is you have to create space. Silence, mental silence, openness, receptivity. You have to be in a receiving mode. Reduce the noise in your mind. From that space of mental quietness, you are able to fully receive and translate the emotions that you are sensing. How does thought relate to this? And you may be saying, well, didn't you say that every emotion is preceded by a thought, but yet you're asking me to free my mind, clear my mind of all thought? Yes. Specifically, I'm asking you to clear your mind of all noise. Let's talk about what a thought actually is. Do you see how you have translated vibration and electrical impulse into this thing you call a thought? And that you've attached some sort of construct around it, some sort of meaning? You can't touch a thought. A thought is really nothing, physically speaking. Yet, it seems so tangible. Think about your dreams. Think about how real they seem. You lie down, you close your eyes, and you drift off to sleep. And then you begin to enter these other worlds and interact with these other people. Sometimes it makes logical sense, and sometimes it doesn't make logical sense through the lens of a physical world of experience. But in any case, it feels real. You can translate for someone else what you saw, what you heard, what you tasted, what you touched, what you smelled. You can also translate what you felt, what you thought in your dreams. Yet your body has gone nowhere. Nothing has happened according to our physical laws and according to this physical world. Wasn't it in essence real? You translated vibration into experience. We are translators. The physical world, the world that you walk through with your eyes open, is no more or less real than the vibrational world you interpret when you dream, or the vibrational world that has yet to manifest into your physical awareness. If you liked what you just heard, then take inspired action now. That's right, act while you are feeling good. And build on your momentum. Schedule your free discovery call with me at instudios-nyc.com/happybar.